Virginia drivers, this morning we can tell you how Governor Bob McDonnell wants to improve your morning commute.
Governor McDonnell has included more than 900 projects in his 6-year plan to improve transportation.
The governor's transportation plan is finalized, and that means improvements to our local roads.
As construction on a new interstate on-ramp rumbled on behind him, Governor Bob McDonnell celebrated a $4 billion transportation package.
What it really means is what you see behind me. Dirt moving.
Road projects in central Virginia and the Shenandoah Valley could get underway a little faster thanks to Governor Bob McDonnell's $4 billion transportation package.
How driving in Harrisonburg might get a little easier.
More than 900 projects statewide funded by the governor's massive transportation package.
I mean, this is a big deal for our state, for our construction industry, and for the quality of life of Virginians.
The governor signed a half-dozen bills Monday.
Bills that he says are designed to yield more orange barrels and less red tape.
A cost-cutting forced the state to eliminate construction funding 2 years ago, but it has recently returned in the form of the governor's transportation package.
If the roads where you live are crumbling, chances are they're in line for replacement.
Bridge improvements and replacements in each of the 9 highway districts statewide.
Making roads good enough to generate economic development and growth.
Projects, he says, will improve quality of life, reduce traffic congestion, and create over 100,000 new jobs.
With construction bids coming in low and interest rates down, state leaders are banking on today's struggling economy to pave the way for a better one.
The package also includes a transportation infrastructure bank to help local governments jumpstart smaller projects.
The projects cover local roads and major highways in all areas of Virginia, including Greater Richmond.
These projects range in size. For example, this bridge behind me over Tinker Creek is on the list.
I think it's going to be great for our business here.
These dollars will also go towards replacing buses throughout Virginia.
Many of the projects are in northern Virginia and Hampton Road,
the state's 2 most congested and populous regions.
One of the projects paid for by the state's new 6-year plan.
Widening out a northern Virginia traffic bottleneck.
It's the first time in years we've added projects to the 6-year plan. What they've been doing the last few years is cutting projects.
He says the projects will reduce traffic congestion and create more than 100,000 jobs.
Now, the last time I was here for you, I asked you to reopen the rest stops. Thanks for doing that. Now I'm asking you to build roads and bridges and rail.
Says improving the state's transportation infrastructure will also forward his goal to make Virginia a magnet for economic development.
For me to be able to tell the Virginia story near and wide about why they need to invest here, we've got to have a solid and reliable and sustainable transportation system.